Hello and welcome to my latest weekly newsletter. This week we're going to start off with golf balls and we're going to talk about the new Titleist Tour Soft golf ball. Bought out a couple of weeks ago. We've had them in shop now for a couple of weeks but not had a chance to speak about them yet. But the new Tour Soft golf ball is replacing the Titleist NXT golf ball. So it's the ball that sits just below the Pro V1s and just above the Titleist Velocities. So it's a golf ball that feels really soft. It feels like a Pro V1 off the face, okay? So for around the greens, you've still got that soft feel around it, but it doesn't spin quite as much as a Pro V1. So that's good in a way because you won't get so much slice spin or hook spin, which you can get with the Pro V1. But it will spin more than the Titleist Tour, the Titleist Velocity, okay? So it's the ball that sits below the Pro V1. And it is a good feeling golf ball. Feels really nice off the face. I've been out on the putting green there and had a little test of it. Yep, really nice. Feels like a Pro V1 pretty much, but it doesn't spin as much. So for me, I don't tend to hook it or slice it that much. So I want the backspin on the golf ball to give me maximum control. So I will stick with my Titleist Pro V1. But it's not a bad option for those golfers that kind of don't want the Pro V1 because I don't quite feel they get the benefit out of them. So the Titleist Tour Soft is the next one below that, aimed at the sort of 5 to 18 handicappers, I suppose, really. Those golfers that want a bit of control, want a bit of spin, but don't want the excessive spin of a Pro V1. Okay, so the Titleist Tour Soft, why not come and give them a try? £8 for a sleeve of 3. We also have another great deal on the TaylorMade TP5s. Now, these are the same golf balls that Rory McIlroy uses, Dustin Johnson uses, John Rahm uses, Jason Day uses. These golf balls, the TP5s, are as good as the Titleist Pro V1s, which is saying something because in all the years that the Titleist Pro V1s have been out, since the year 2000, so 18 years, all the manufacturers have tried their hardest to produce a golf ball as good as the Pro V1, but not really anybody has come close to the quality of the golf ball. But TaylorMade certainly have. They brought out the TP5 this time last year, and it's a big reason why Rory McIlroy went to TaylorMade with his club deal, is so he could try it, so he could use the TaylorMade TP5s. They're a superb golf ball and as good as the Pro V1s. So Duncan, why don't you play them? Yeah, I've been a Pro V1 man all my life. I've played them ever since they first came out. So I like to stick with what I know. But if I was going to switch golf balls, certainly the TaylorMade TP5 would be the golf ball for me. Anyway, the deal we are doing on them is that you could get 4 dozen of the TaylorMade TP5 golf balls for the price of 3, and they'll be personalised as well. So personalised golf balls, 4 dozen for the price of 3. So that's £135 for 4 dozen TaylorMade golf balls because they're normally £45 a dozen. So a great offer. If you want to personalise them, you can do. Just go to my website on my duncanabbottpro.co.uk and order on there, or pop in the shop and we can order them for you. But if you like the TaylorMade TP5 golf ball, that's a fantastic deal. Okay, so that's the golf balls out of the way. So talking of the tour players, let's talk a bit about tour news. On tour, we had in Australia, we had the Hand Super 6 tournament in Perth, Australia. Kiradesh Afi-Barnrat, he won. He beat, I can't remember who he beat now, but anyway, it went down to a match play. So the top 24 players, after 2 rounds of stroke play, qualified for a match play tournament. They had played 6 holes per match, and it was Kiradesh Afi-Barnrat who ended up winning. So well done to him. In America, I watched it Sunday evening at Pebble Beach, beautiful place. One of my bucket list golf courses I must go and play one day. But great pictures there. And Ted Potter Jr., not a name I'm really familiar with, but he ended up winning. He ended up playing fantastically well, holding off the likes of Dustin Johnson and Jason Day down the stretch to win by 3 shots. Didn't put a foot wrong. He'd won before in 2012, I think they said, but nobody really heard of him since. But he was played like a seasoned veteran. He was absolutely fantastic. So he won by 3 shots at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am Classic. As far as golf at Galston's concerned, again, not much going on, unfortunately, because of the weather. We're temporary greens on Saturdays because of the frost and the heavy thaw of the snow and the rain that we had before, sort of thing. So, yeah, no roll up Saturday because there were temporary greens. Last Thursday we had the local alliance, which was played at Bungay. Despite being very frosty in the morning, they did manage to get out and play, and quite a few Galston members did well. In second place, Chris Beer and Owen Darby. They came second with 45 points, losing to a pair from Bungay who got 47 points. But well done, Chris and Owen. Well done for getting 45 points. Bob Richardson and Colin Grant came third on Campback, 45 points. Peter Aldred came fourth with his partner, Mr. Harlow, who's from Rickery Park. And in fifth came Colin Beer and John Tremaine, who got 43 points. So a good showing from the Galston boys over at Bungay in the local alliance. The juniors did play a competition on Sunday. We managed to get back on main greens on Sunday afternoon. Had 4 juniors go out in very, very cold conditions for an 18-hole competition where Chase Taylor got 38 points to win, beating Charlie Peacock into second on 35 points. Nearest to pin competition's going well. Plenty of people coming in having a go. It's getting harder and harder to get your name on the leaderboard now. Still, we've got Danny Perring leading the way. He's knocked it to 8 inches. Well done, Danny Perring. Mark Seeley came in last week. He's knocked it into second place. He's knocked it to 1 foot 3 inches. Jack Butcher in second on 2 foot 9. Tony Cater fourth on 4 foot 3. Jake Bailey fifth, 4 foot 5. So very, very competitive. There's a good deal of money in the pot now. It only takes one good shot. Anybody's capable of hitting one good shot from 100 yards. And I think before the month is out, somebody will hold it. There's been a lot of close run things. Nobody's actually stopped it as close as Danny has done so far, but a lot of people have touched a hole on the way past. So I think somebody's going to hold it. So why not come in, have a go. £1 for 3 attempts from 100 yards over water. Right, that's it for this week. Apart from to say, this is the week where the TaylorMade Twist Face M3 and M4 products will be in, along with their fitting kit as well. So me and Ollie are really excited to try those out. If you want to book yourself a fitting, I'm available late Friday afternoon to try them out, or Saturday morning first thing. I'm also available for a fitting if you'd like one. Other than that, we'll then on to next week. So yep, really excited about that. We've changed our display a little bit, ready for the stuff to come in. So come and have a look at that when it arrives. Okay, so I think that's it for this week. Thank you very much once again for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all at some point over the weekend, weather permitting. Thanks very much. Right, okay, sorry, one last thing I've got to mention. The night golf on Saturday the 3rd of March. Come on, get your names down. It's going to be a superb night. We're getting a proper night golf company to do it for us. So it's going to be well run. It's going to be well done, as in all the holes are going to be illuminated nicely. Fairways are going to look like runways. We're going to have the proper golf balls. So not those ones the cheap, horrible ones where you put something in them and that comes flying out and they crack. We've all been on those sort of night golf things before, but no, this is a proper night golf company and going to come and do it for us with proper flashing golf balls. So it's going to be great fun. I don't know if you've done it before. I did it once over at RAF Lakenheath. Typical American Air Force, no expense spared. You know, you name it. The holes look like runways because they had illumination all down either side. The golf balls were superb. You hit them, they flash for 10 minutes, so you can never lose a golf ball. Superb fun. And it's only going to be £15. £15 including food. Tim is going to sponsor the food. So the food is going to be there as well. I'm doing the prize table, so £15 including your 6 holes of golf. That we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 17 and 18. Don't want to go too near the cliff for obvious reasons. But yeah, 6 holes of golf, night golf, food and prizes included, all for £15. Saturday 3rd of March. We tee off at 6:15, the first ones go out. And I think last tee off is going to be about 8:15, 8:30, although can be a bit later if need be. If we get so booked up, we can have a few more later tee times as well. And then, yes, food afterwards, beers afterwards, and prizes. Should be a great night. So the notice board, sorry, the start sheet is on the mixed notice board. Saturday 3rd of March. Book it in your diary now. Put your names on the start sheet as soon as you can before it all gets booked out. £15, going to be a great fun night. So hopefully see you all there for that. Right, that really is it for now, and I'll hopefully see you all over the weekend. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.